Hey, how you doing? What? No. How you do it? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down there. Hit that like, subscribe, and whatever else. I'm just a bundle of nerves because I got something serious to talk about. We're not going to talk about exterminating today. Okay? I'm getting a phone call, a 1-800 phone call, maybe 2, 3 times a day. Now, when you're on friggin' dialysis on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday, you want to friggin' sleep when you come home from dialysis. This bastard, excuse my language, keeps calling all the time. This person, man, woman, whoever. You need to cut the crap out because karma's going to catch up to you. You twiddledee, you earthworm that wriggles, wiggles, whatever you want to call it, on the ground. I'm tired of it. Just tired of it. All these idiots out there got nothing to do. Hide behind the phone all the time. And I know somebody's there because I hear click after a few minutes and that person's hanging up. And I hope he or she sees this. You got to rot in hell. Getting tired of this garbage. Get a life, will you? I got a life. Hooked up on a dialysis machine for 3 times a week. And then you come home and you look like this. Well, if I could show it to you, you look like this. You're all bandaged up. Ooh, it's getting dark in here. Just just tired of everything with this phone. I really am. Karma will catch up to you. It sure will. I want to be there when it catches up to you. Tell you the truth. I mean, I don't mean to be loud, but I'm just tired of it. There was one time somebody called and hello, hello, can you hear me? I said, yeah, I can hear you. Who is this? This is, what did you say his name was? John Smith. I said, John Smith with a Pakistani accent? What are you kidding me, pal? I said, do you know who Pocahontas is? No, who is Pocahontas? You don't know who Pocahontas is? And you're not American, okay? You're probably calling from India. Get tired of it. Tired of it. This man ought to come back and take care of everything. That's the way I feel anyway. I don't know. People think they're funny doing this all the time. Yeah, anyway, I have an answering machine, so it tells me who it is. So I really shouldn't be too upset. Just that when you're dead sleep, that happens. It's aggravating. Well, I guess at least they're doing it at a respectful time, your bird brain. It's a 1-800 service number, is what it is. And it's a matter of time before authorities catch up to you. Wonder how many other people this person is disturbing. I could imagine. Well, I guess we get off that subject. Um, the last thing, my last video, we were talking about licensing, where to go, what the booklets look like. This is just a recap. You can go out to Westfield, New Jersey. I think it's called the Corporate Exchange, and you get. I think they still give out two booklets to study from. Like I said last time, I had booklets lent it to somebody. I called them back for, oh no, you never did. No, I never did. What an ass I am. Sometimes trying to help people out. Um, well, it looks like the humidity is here to stay. Been using the air conditioner, but a little bit, not all day thing or anything. Maybe half hour, turn it off. Um, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I was on 25th and Avenue C, going by with my car, and all of a sudden this rain, this deluge come down. And I mean rain hard, you know, so hard where some people had to pull over. And I just kept going, put the wipers on real fast. And I got to, I guess, about 22nd Street and Avenue C. It stopped. Just dead stopped. Weird how that is sometimes.
Call from Matita Castle.
It's not for me to
Call
phone.
from Matita Castle.
I know these people doing this crap that makes you lose your mind sometimes. You just don't know how you're going to react. You don't. But this is my way out. Um, so where were we? Talking about the rain, the testing sites. Just a minute. This is JT Eaton products. They work quite well. I'm going to tell you a little story about this individual. I don't know if this gentleman is the actual owner or even if he's alive anymore. But story is, um, there was a pesticide chemical found in a barn. Get this, in a barn many moons ago. Uh, it was just in a bottle, you know. They try to find a random who owned it, who manufactured it. Um, Actually, it was this individual here that I just showed you that had the product, and he made it, and it went a long way. Did its trick. I don't know if they're still in business. Couldn't say. I myself used some of their products, but not uh, solely all their chemicals. So that's that for that. Um, this camera keeps getting dark. I think I know why. Let's put this on. I guess not. So, what shall we talk about? What else? I'm thinking about doing maybe some YouTube shorts, a couple of seconds long they are. I want to figure out how you do go about doing this. They say you can get more views and likes, subscriptions. So I'll be working on that. That'll be the next project I have to work on. I'm sorry I'm late making my videos, but I don't know. Life happens. So many things. And like I said, I go to dialysis 3 days a week, so at least 4 days. And the days I'm off, Tuesdays and Thursdays, seems to be occupied with I have to do this, I have to go here. So you know, who don't have these problems? Tell me, tell me. Uh, just a minute. This is what a material safety data sheet looks like for the rodenticide, like this. You can get this, tear it out of the book, or you can get a paper copy sheet, make a copy of it, and keep it on your persons. I would highly recommend that if you use this stuff. I can't imagine what that noise was. It's spooky when you're home alone, your wife's not here, or anybody in the house with you. I know what I heard. Calprid is a pesticide that looks like a worm. It's for moles, This mimics a mole's natural food source. You got to bury it pretty deep in the dirt. This is the chemical I used to use for the mice called Fast Track. Works quite well. Just giving the newbies a little info. Hope I'm allowed to do it. Uh, so, this is all rodent stuff basically. And when you purchase they also make a tracking powder. Uh, Read as instructed on how to use it. You get, when you buy the products, this usually comes in the PAL, these safety data sheets. If you can see them. So, that's that. Anyway, when you go to purchase your chemicals, you can pick up these booklets here. Uh, Gives you a lot of information. The problem with ants. The number one nuisance pest can be much more than a nuisance. Ants, that is. And it tells you how to apply in certain areas the poison to control them. As you can see, which is quite helpful. I used to use them. I had eventually switched to using this bait, which the mice love quite well. Uh, Comes in all different names, different colors. You pick what you want. I used to use a chemical called Invict. Invict. Um, my liquid poison was, oh geez, what was the name of it? Just give me a few minutes. Um, Exciter. What a name. Some of these liquid chemicals you can uh, mix them with another chemical to make them compatible, from what I understand, and use them on the bed bugs. Uh, Works quite well that way. You got dusts for bed bugs, steaming, vacuuming, motto, a lot of things for that. You get paid quite well, but I got out of the field. Too many bites. You know, too much of everything with that bed bug situation. Also, you have bait stations that you can metal bait stations, black plastic bait stations, diamond shaped bait stations. You put one or two pouches of the soft bait in there or a block, and away we go. Uh, I used to check it weekly. I mean, depending upon the infestation, you know. Uh, Now, if you ever get ants like this, God help you. I just like doing the ant jobs. It breaks the monotony, you know, of roaches, the everyday roaches, uh, mice, rats, breaks the monotony. Uh, there was one time I really enjoyed helping people with the bedbug situation, but I had to get out of that. Too much, too much chemicals too. Um, Sorry, folks, I keep turning my head behind you, but you don't have anything at your fingertips. Mama said there'd be days like this, days like this. My mama said there'd be days like this. My mama said, did you know motivation comes from working on what we care about? Yeah, that's right. And defeat is not bitter unless you swallow it. Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. Never fear of striking out, because if you fear of striking out, it will keep you from playing the game. That's right, Benjamin. Growth is the only evidence of life. You do not find a happy life, you make a happy life. Also, happy wife, happy life. Did you ever hear that one? If you do not stand for anything, then you will fall for something. You will fall for anything. Excellence is not a skill, it is an attitude. Indecision is the inkling of fear. And motivation comes from what we care about, from working on what we care about. Excuse me. And defeat is not bitter unless you swallow it. Fear an ignorant man more than a lion. Fear an ignorant man more than a lion. Be the change that you want to be in the world. And the only thing in life that defines who you are is what your actions are. I got a little joke. We all need a joke. I hope everybody likes it out there. And please subscribe. I would appreciate it. Give some likes, some comments on this video, whoever you are, whatever you are. My brother-in-law is addicted to the hokey pokey. It was a rough couple of years, but he turned himself around. He turned himself around. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself all around. How you like that one? I'm just going through some info here. What time is it? 28. I think we have to end this video. So, just a lot of mishmash on this video. Uh, the next one will be useful and educational. So, thank you and peace.